I fear no man. But that thing, it scares me.
Yo, what is up guys? It's your boy, Bargain Thrills, come back at you with another video. And in today's video, we're going to be doing the Leland tribute build, where you sacrifice yourself as a tribute for the rest of your team.
I volunteer as tribute.
And I hope you guys didn't like the intro. I'm trying to do some new things. Let me know what you guys think. But let's just get right into it. If you guys do enjoy it, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, all that extra stuff, and let's do this. So you're gonna obviously want to click on Leland. You're gonna want to head to the skill tree. Let me zoom out for you guys. And you're gonna want to head to the right here. Then for the first branch path, you're gonna head to the left, and then you just follow that path. Then you're gonna head to the left again, then to the left again, and for the final branch path, you're gonna want to head to the right. So I'm gonna leave this on the screen for a second for you guys to see for yourselves. None of these perks are random. You don't have to re-roll for any of them, so you don't have to worry about that. And let's exit out of this and head to the loadout. First, you have Leland's ability, Lifesaver, which is incredibly annoying, especially against Leatherfaces, because you can shoulder charge them, get behind them, and stab them in the back. And I don't know which path. This is completely up to you guys. I have no idea what's the most efficient path to go here. I looked at it and it seems like as long as you get to concussive hit, I mean, I think that's probably the best. Concussive hit is probably the best. It's either that or it charging in 126 seconds is also really good too. So either one of these two at the end seems really good to me. And then for the first perk, you're going to want to get Bad Blood, which is an incredible perk that highlights the killer upon your death. This is why this is a tribute build, is because upon death, you're going to be highlighting the killer for 60 seconds at level 1, 90 seconds at level 2, and 120 seconds at level 3. I'll show you that real quick. Boom. And then you're going to be reducing the damage for the same period of time across all levels, except for it's going to be 30, 40, and 50%. Then you're going to want to head to the second perk, which is going to be Lone Survivor. Now this perk, if the last victim alive, whether that be you or one of your teammates, it's going to increase their health by 10%, excuse me, and their stamina by 10%, and it's going to highlight the killer for an additional 10 seconds at level 1, 20 seconds at level 2, and 15% at level 2. And for level 3 is going to be 20% and 30 seconds, which is absolutely incredible on top of the 120 seconds. So we're talking about 150 seconds of a person being highlighted throughout the whole match, which is bananas to me. Then, so it's right here. And then for the last perk, which is the most annoying perk to have as a a survivor or a victim, is Agitator, which at level 1, every single time you stab Grandpa is going to drop his level by 2 levels, 3 levels at level 2, and 4 levels at level 3, which is absolutely insane. That's basically a whole game's worth of work, depending on who you're going against, drop down in a single stab. And this is why this is a sacrificial build, is because you are sacrificing yourself to get close to Grandpa so that you can stab him, lower his level, overall make it easier for your friends or the randoms that you're playing with to survive. This is an excellent beginner build because it emphasizes the fact that you're going to be dying a lot in the beginning of the game. When you first start playing Victim, you're going to be dying a lot. So at least you can make the best out of the fact that while you're learning the game, you can still vastly contribute to the overall success of your team by giving them highlighted killers or family members and decreased damage. And for the attributes, you're going to want to go with toughness and endurance. And those are the only things you're going to increase, because like I said, proficiency, stealth, strength. He already has really high strength. These two don't matter for this particular build. When you get later on and you learn the game, you can abandon this build if you want to. It's still going to be viable, but not as viable as other builds that are focused completely on escaping. This is meant to be a beginner build, 110%. I'm putting that on the table right now because in the beginning you're going to be dying a lot. But if you guys did like this build and try it out, let me know what you guys think. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, turn on notifications, and stick it in for the gameplay. It's a good one. Peace. Alright guys, let's get into this game. We're gonna be out here turning it up. So we're gonna have to find a nice little ice pick. That's what I like to call them. I don't like to call them bone shards. I call them ice picks. That's what they are to me. So I'm gonna be over here shanking Grandpa up. So as you guys know, this is primarily a build for sacrificing myself, because this is meant to be a beginner build. In the beginning, you're gonna be dying a lot. To get used to the game, so you know the maps, you're gonna end up dying a lot. So the best option is, oh shit, he's right over there. And I'm gonna just try to be annoying as possible, because that's what you should be doing. If you're gonna be a beginner, you know, try to annoy the killer as much as possible, because chances are you might not escape, especially if you're going against more experienced, you know, killers or family members. You're probably not gonna escape, so your best option is to be incredibly annoying. Don't tell me you brought this dude to me. Oh, that guy is finished. I'm out. Oh, why cannot let her see me? Okay, so I'm assuming, I think Grandpa's in the house right now. Oh, while I'm at it, I might as well grab this and head back downstairs. Now, I've never escaped using the pressure valve, so I have absolutely no idea where this thing is at. Because those are not the things I look for while being a killer. Also, if you're playing Survivor, you want to cut these down a lot, because this gives you a good, decent amount of EXP. Alright, guys, you can still see, even I'm a beginner when it comes to Survivor, because I gotta locate where the hell this stuff is at. I can head back upstairs though. Surprised he never checked his door. Do they have a cook on the team? Did he see me or something? Get the hell out of here. The hell up, little chicken. Oh god. Jesus. I'm really sitting here and wondering, what the hell did they turn off? Alright, let's get this open, boys. See if we can make a great escape. He's right behind me. Alright. Oh, shoot. Grandpa's at level 3. And I don't got a little dagger to stab him with. But I do still have my shoulder charge, and I know exactly where the gate is at, so I can make a grand escape right now. Gotta make it out. He's just waiting there. But it don't matter. Shoulder check him. Oh, I don't even have to. I'm out, boys. Got him. Easy game. Got him. Jeez, I might have to put another match in here. I didn't even get to show off any of the perks or anything. Alright, guys, we're going to put another match into this. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure to leave a like, subscribe for that great escape.
Please come forward.
Alright, guys, so this is the second part of the video right here. What I wanted to do in this video was just to give a little commentary, post-commentary, explaining the perk, because you already seen the first part of the gameplay. I already broke down how the perks work and all that and what you should pick. So I'm just going to give a little example of what I mean and explain what I'm doing in the game. So you can see I'm picking up a couple bone shards, which I'm going to end up using on Grandpa, which is going to be here in about a second. Accidentally tried to pick up another one. I did not mean to do that. I hate when two things are really close together, because it sometimes interacts with the thing that you don't want to interact with. So I go over here, I try to hide because I can hear Leatherface around me, I can hear some of the killers around me, and then now I go on the hunt, trying to get Grandpa. Luckily, Leatherface ended up clearing that out for me, so I could just go right here, stab Grandpa, immobilize him, and I'm becoming a nuisance. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to help my team out. I'm trying to sacrifice myself, essentially, in this gameplay. I usually wouldn't be doing this. What you'll see again is that I'm going to hide right here. Then I'm going to go back and get Grandpa again. I usually wouldn't do this in a regular gameplay, but I wanted to show off how the perks really work in the game. So I'm just trying to constantly immobilize him. That gives you a lot of XP when you do that. As you can see, the sissy runs up on me right here. Hit her with the shoulder check. Hit her with that Tim Tebow, you know what I mean? And I'm running towards the well right here. I see her right behind me. I'm going to go ahead. run down, and you basically are doing a circular motion like that. You want to get Grandpa, you want to pick up more bone shards over and over again, and continue to put on the pressure on Grandpa. Put the pressure on the family members and try to be really as annoying as possible. That's my main goal, to help out my team, to annoy the killers, to divert their focus away from my teammates to allow them to escape. I'm trying to essentially be a very good support character. You see I stab Grandpa there again. I go ahead, I try to hide right here, but Sissy really sees me right there. The grass is not tall enough. I just gotta run out. I end up running into the Johnny right here, that's no problem. I run away with, and you see that, with an inch of my health, an literal inch of my health. I come back around, and you know, I'm going for Grandpa again. I don't care. Bang, I hit him one more time. I actually didn't get him right there, which kind of sucked. I thought I did get him, but I run into the Leatherface right here, and he ends up actually getting me. But what you're gonna see here in a second is after I die, if you just give it a second right there after he takes me out, you're gonna see that now Leatherface is highlighted for the rest of my team. Not only that, but they have decreased damage. So my teammates can see that though he can pick out the other guys, he has no, if it wasn't for the perk, he would have no idea where Leatherface was at. Now he can do, he's opening up the door, he's doing a clean escape, he looks around for a second. You know, Grandpa would probably, at this point, you can see Leatherface right there, and then it goes away. So the perk ran out. And at level 3, it would have lasted much longer. And Leatherface would have already, and the family members would have already got Grandpa by now. If it wasn't for you consistently stabbing him, he would already probably be at level 3 by now. So he's getting right here, he's opening up the main gate, because he's confident that the killers aren't around until now. Boom. So the Leatherface, I believe, revved his chainsaw too much, so now he's stuck in animation. This guy is pretty ballsy. He tries to kick the gen off, and if it wasn't for the fact that the other guys were around, he would have actually pulled that off. So sadly, the Johnny ended up catching up and taking him out of the, taking him off of the gen. And you see the other guy escapes, and because he escaped, you're gonna see now in a second, now everybody's highlighted once again. So if this guy would have just went for the bottom exit instead of trying to go back up top, he would have actually escaped. So he didn't, from what I see right here, you can see right now in a second, he didn't make the right choice. If he would have just tried to escape from the bottom once again, instead of going up top right there, he actually would have escaped, because he would have seen that there was nobody downstairs, and he would instead went to the bottom exit, but he has a dying right there. So sadly, but you can see the ability and the way it works. But if you guys do enjoy, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, turn on notifications, and I'm out. Peace.